This is Enterprise News Headlines. I am Angela Appa. The China National Offshore Oil Corporation is set to bring its total investment stakes in its Nigerian offshore oil and gas operations to $17 billion. This occurred as the management of the corporation expressed readiness to invest additional $3 billion. Chief Executive Officer of the firm, Yuan Guangyu, revealed this while leading the top executive of the Beijing-based corporation on a courtesy visit to headquarters of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, NNPC. Yuan called on the management of the NNPC to seek common grounds of beneficial interest with China National Offshore Oil Corporation for enhanced productivity, stressing that the company had invested over $14 billion in its Nigerian operations. He further disclosed that Nigeria remained the largest investment destination for China National Offshore Oil Corporation. Nigeria ambassador to the Netherlands, Orji Ngofar, has expressed satisfaction with the current volume of trade between the two countries, which stood at €3 billion in the first quarter of 2018. He said top Nigerian government officials would be on hand to have bilateral meetings with their Dutch counterparts in different areas, all geared towards improving the security, economic and governance of Nigeria. According to him, Nigeria is working assiduously to diversify its export base and increase the non-oil exports from the country to Netherlands, in line with the administration's economic recovery and growth plan. However, the latest figures released by the National Bureau of Statistics for the first quarter of 2018 shows that the Netherlands is currently Nigeria's largest trading partner, with trade volume of over €3 billion. In Africa, the Afrexim Bank 2018 report has predicted that African economies would grow by 4.1% in 2018 if the African Continental Free Trade Area Agreement is implemented. This is just as the federal government has explained reasons why Nigeria cannot speedily sign the agreement, saying stakeholders in the 6 geopolitical zones of the country were apprehensive of its possible negative consequences to the nation's socio-economic development. According to the report, tariffs removal and cost reduction under the pact would reduce production costs and induce economies of scale, spurring higher domestic production and investment into different sectors of the economy. The African Continental Free Trade Agreement arrangement needs to go beyond 100% tariff reduction in all goods, noting that non-tariff barriers are also major constraints on intra-African trade. Still on the African continent, South Africa-based mobile telecommunications company MTN Group Limited said its Dubai subsidiary sold its Cyprus business to Monaco Telecom South Africa for €260 million. The company said that as part of the deal to sell MTN Cyprus, it would allow the use of MTN brand in Cyprus for up to 3 years for a fee. Johannesburg-listed MTN, which has business in 24 countries in Africa and Middle East, is expanding in the continent and plans to launch a mobile service in Namibia in August. And on the foreign scene, Asian shares fell on Monday as new data showed China's economy slowed slightly in the second quarter, compounded by fears of a full-scale inter-US trade war looming over markets. Report reveals China's economy grew 6.7% in the second quarter of 2018, cooling from 6.8% growth registered in each of the previous 3 quarters, while the country's growth development plan figures were in line with the market expectations. Australian shares were down 0.3% and Shore cost below 0.1%. However, shares in Taiwan were mostly flat. Moving down to sports. France won the World Cup for the second time in spectacular style on Sunday, as a 4-2 victory over Croatia, as the battle ended outsiders' dream of a first title. It was the highest scoring decider since England beat West Germany 4-2 after extra time in 1966, and the most goal in normal time since Brazil defeated Sweden 5-2 60 years ago. Croatia, beaten by the French in the 1998 semi-finals in their first World Cup appearance, continued to praise, but their energy was snapped, and France held out. Croatia's shirtless fans saluted their players, as torrential rain slashed down on the presentation ceremony, and coach Zako Dalic had few regrets. And that's it on Enterprise News Headlines for today. For more news, updates, special reports, and shows, you can visit our website www.enterprisetv.tv. Our social media platforms are always there for your all-round information in the world of business. I am Angela Appa. Many thanks for watching.